Hello sweeties! I have 9 of this month's Hella Handmade creations to share with you today. Starting with by Danny Viana. Danny continues their Fruits Basket series with a duo set that you can purchase together or individually. First up is Kion Kion, an orange jelly base with an orange and red multi-chrome magnetic pull. Shown here in 2 coats. You may need 3 if you have a longer free edge. Here I'm using a ring magnet from Polish Pickup. First shown under studio lighting and then lower lighting. The deeper burnt red of the multi-chrome really comes through under the lower lighting, and you very much see a stronger magnetic shift as well. Next from the duo is Year of the Cat 2.0, a clear topper with a mix of large particle sparkling aurora shimmer, orange iridescent flakes, as well as hollow micro glitters. Shown here in 1 coat over Kion Kion. This dries with a little texture, so a top coat is needed for a smooth finish. The duo will be available for $26 and $14 individually, and it has a cap of 100. Cuticula continues their Disney Dreamlight Valley series with Forgotten Lands. This is the deep violet jelly with lime, green, and gold shifting ultra chrome chameleon flakes, and yellow, gold, green, blue, and purplish pink shifting glass flakes. It's shown here in 2 coats. You may need 3 if you have a longer free edge. This dries with a little texture, so a top coat is needed for a smooth glossy finish. Forgotten Lands is $13 with no cap. Garden Path Lacquers continues their Retro Toys series with One Hand in My Pocket, which is inspired by Polly Pockets. This is a delicate lavender jelly base that is accented with pink contrasting shimmer and pink to orange iridescent flakes. It's shown here in 3 coats, and it's a bit on the sheer side, so I believe this one could work as a topper as well. It dries with a small amount of texture, so a top coat is needed for a smooth glossy finish. One Hand in My Pocket is $13.50 with no cap. Lynn B Designs continues their Animal Magnetism series with Foxy Llama, a deep blue polish with a pink to green shifting magnetic pull with added hollow flakes. Shown here in 3 coats. Again, I'm using a ring magnet from Polish Pickup. First shown under studio lighting and then lower lighting. Under the lower lighting, the deep blue base of the polish becomes much darker, making the pink to green shift really pop, even more so than it already did under the studio lights. Foxy Llama is $13 with a cap of $150. Night Owl Lacquer continues their Bob's Burgers series with Woolly Neptune, inspired by the Boys Just Wanna Have Fungus episode. This is described as a blue tinted base filled with turquoise microflakes, glowing aqua blue shimmer, and sparkly large particle shimmer that shifts between green, turquoise, and blue. Shown here in 3 coats. Woolly Neptune is $13 with no cap. Penelope Loose continues their Goddess of Mythology series with a duo set that you can purchase together or individually. First up is Celine, which is a white base with blue-purple strong shimmer. Shown here in 3 coats. This is one that could also be used as an effects topper in 1 coat because of how sheer it is. First shown under studio lighting, and then lower lighting. The blue-purple shifting shimmer rarely comes to life under the lower lighting, making the white base a bit darker, almost making it look like a blue-gray shade. Next from the duo is Goddess of the Moon. This is a sheer navy blue jelly base with hollow micro flakes. Shown here in 1 coat over Celine. This dries with a little texture, so a top coat is needed for a smooth finish. The duo will be available for $24 and $12 and $13 individually. These are capped at $200. And last, we have Captain from Rogue Lacquer. Rogue continues their Peter Pan series this month and was inspired by Captain Hook. This is described as a black, red, and gold metallic flaky bomb with a scattering of hollow flakes throughout. Shown here in 2 coats. You may need 3 if you have more of a free edge. This one dries pretty textured, so a top coat is needed for a smooth glossy finish. Captain is $13 with no cap. My personal top 3 favorites are Foxy Llama by Lynn B Designs, Celine by Penelope Loose, as well as Rogue Lacquer's Captain. Let me know what your favorites are in the comments below, and if you plan on grabbing any of these beauties this month. HHC opens May 14th at 12:01 a.m. Eastern, and will run until May 21st at HellaHandmadeCreations.com. That's it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!